With another food challenge thing, jlynx versus, and today we have some was it Blair's Death Rain Habanero pepper chips, or potato chips. So this is more like a follow-up video to the Doritos roulette corn chips that we did a few weeks back, because that was really disappointing. So my friends have gone out and found these chips, which should hopefully be a bit more interesting than the roulette ones. So from what I know about Blair's, I mean, they obviously make the death sauce range, but the death rain stuff is the powder that I've seen them sell that you can use cooking and all that sort of thing. This is obviously the habanero, and the flavour or the temperature is meant to be OMG, which in modern terms should be hot, I would hope. There's no scale or anything on the back that I can go off that tells me how hot it should be, or anything like with the death sauce things. So I guess we can only just really say that it just says here on the back, it just says that he basically uses the finest, freshest ingredients, and that he cares about the product, blah blah blah, but it doesn't really say what's. It just says that there's habanero peppers in it, just the spices, soybean oil, all that sort of stuff. So I think we just need to open them up, have a look, and give these a try and see what they're like. It's ooh, they smell good. They smell really nice. It's like they smell kind of like the kettle chips, the kettle chili chips almost, that you can get, which is very nice. Not very spicy smelling. Not very spicy smelling. If it's habanero flavor, it shouldn't be too hot, I wouldn't imagine, but that's what they look like. Which is they've got a pretty good lathering of of coating on there. I don't think they've skipped with the coating by the look of it, to be honest. So that's a good sign. So yeah. So all right. Well then, let's I'm not gonna eat the whole bag, by the way. I'm doing this as a just a test. So, but I'm gonna eat enough so that I get a good kick out of it. So, let's do this. You can feel it straight away. Straight away, as soon as it spices your tongue straight away, and your nostrils. Oh, God. They are nice tasting though. These would be awesome with beers. Definitely. Ooh. And they are warm. Waiting for it to fully kick in. I would say, if you've ever had the kettle chili chips, it's probably at least a couple of times hotter than that. It's not unbearable though. It's actually quite sustainable. Yeah. It's not attacking my mouth really badly or anything. It's actually staying in a pretty, and it hasn't made me like want to cough or anything yet. So no, they're pretty good. I'm just waiting to see if there's going to be any more heat coming from it. Because like, it's warm. It is certainly warm. It's definitely my mouth is definitely warm. But I can actually breathe that out of my eyes. Oh, that helps. Okay, yeah, letting it sink into the back of your throat. That's definitely better. Yeah, it's definitely there, right? I'm just waiting to see if it gets any stronger. It's definitely there. I just need to. I'm just waiting for it if it gets more intense or not. I think it's sort of gotten to the maximum point where it's going to stop. I can actually taste the habanero now. Very much like the Tabasco habanero sauce. You're getting that familiar flavour. I'm not going to forget that anytime soon. After that Nando's burger.
Oh, doom!
We've just smothered in it, yeah. They're definitely getting a little bit more intense over time. Because my eyes are getting a little bit watery. And my mouth's burning a little bit more. Oh. That being said, I haven't eaten any drink yet or anything, so... So I think I've had enough now to try and give it a good test. So nose is running a little bit, and eyes are tiny, a little bit watery, but I think it's stopped. But very, very good though. Like I think this is the kind of chip. This is the kind of chip that you would want to have. Oh, you wouldn't want to go any hotter than this if you were going to have these casually, like to have just you know to just eat while you're having a drink or something. Because if you were doing anything else, anything hotter than this, you'd be, well, for your average, for me, it'd be hurting, and I'd only be doing it just for fun. I would actually have these just, you know, while I was having a drink. This is the perfect level. But there is another one after this, isn't there? There's a hotter one, which is, what is it, WTF?
It's WTF, and it's about 4 times the price.
Right. Okay, so the price goes up as well, depending on the strain.
They're about $6 US a bag, and the equivalent, the same size with the hotter range is 24 US.
And what's the hotter one called? Is it I can't remember. Yeah, but anyway, there is a hotter one other than this, which if I do see it around, I will try and grab some and give that a go just for experimental sake.
Oh, we'll buy some for you.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. So it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But actually, I know I give this a really good rating compared to this. Blows the Doritos roulette chips out of the water. Like, you know, obviously you wouldn't recommend it for someone that doesn't like spicy or doesn't have good thing with spicy food. But
We'll give it to Dale.
yeah, and he'll run away. But yeah, it's over the time I've been talking, it's definitely there. It's burning, but it's not. Oh my god, I need to, you know, rush for a drink or something. It's not, you know, that bad. So, perfect with beers would be my recommendation, definitely. So I haven't actually had to die this time doing a video, which is nice. So I'll take that as a plus. But it's good. I think, yeah, there's probably been videos of this done by other, you know, people on the internet, but I give it a good recommendation compared to the Doritos. Buy a bag of these if you want a spicy chip that's hotter than the chili kettle chips, which are in Australia are pretty much the only other sort of chili sort of potato chip that you can get. These are kettle cooked chips, I think, or cauldron cooked. Yeah, so they're the same kind. So yeah, there you go.
They're on the mainstream market.
No, these aren't. No, they're right. They're good point. These aren't. These actually you have to go to.
It's
like,
an American store.
Yeah, you have to go to like the USA Foods. A lot of the lolly shops in the random supermarkets, you'll find that carry a lot of the Blair's sauce. Actually, no. Best if you want to find this, look it up on their Australian website. They actually list the retailers of where you buy these, because I found the death sauce through that way. So look up your retail if you want to buy one of these and give them a go. But that's all for me for this time. So look out for the next video. Thanks for watching and take it easy.